Two, testing, testing, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, looks like we have audio. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You tuned into another episode of Bull's 831 Gaming, live on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And without much further ado, we're just going to get right into it. You're tuned in to another episode of Pose 831 Gaming Live on Twitch, and today we're playing WWE 2K25. We're in the My Faction mode of WWE 2K25, and we're just going to hop in and get into uh, a live event that I've been trying to get qualified for, but I was missing the card that I needed for the live event. And then we also, and it's also Monday, the start of the week. And on Mondays, we get a new weekly tower. So we're going to get into that. And we may even mess around and do some faction wars today, but highly unlikely because I just want to just for the most part save that for off camera because it's just such a general non-exciting mode more or less, and we're just that's kind of part of my whole grinding process as well. uh but how we say it a little different from the way uh Jay Uso says it, because we say 5 letters, one word: GRIND, yeet. But that's what we're doing right now. You can see we're sitting at a total of 731,832 uh my faction points at the moment. We're on the road to 1 million or more my faction points, but at least 1 million, so that we could be ready for when the SummerSlam Volume 2 series packs drop this Friday. Uh, as we can go here to the pack market and we can see the countdown. 3 days and 16 hours, 55 minutes and 40 some odd seconds of counting. Um, and that's what's up there. Card market is what it is. We're not doing any shopping out of there right now. No changes there. We have 5 unopened packs. This side, we'll go ahead and pop open this Ruby Side Plates pack. This is part of a log run rewards that we received over the last couple of days, and we also we earned a Ruby Fighting Spirit side plate. And we also earned a My Faction Wars ticket or two along the way. What else we got that I want to touch on? There's been no updates to the token market, so we're still in the amethyst tier there. Another setup. As I indicated, we were trying to pull a specific card from the SummerSlam series so that we can qualify for a live event. I did indicate as we went off camera on the last episode of the series that I probably just try grinding and buying a couple of packs here and there just to see what happens and if we could have any additional luck. But I was not in a very confident place regarding that. But we did buy 2 more deluxe packs, and we did finally pull the card that we needed in order to qualify for the live event that's available. And let's go look at the cards that we pulled. We opened 2 SummerSlam Volume 1 series deluxe packs, 2 singles, and we were able to pull the cards that we need. And let's go see those 2 cards. First of all, the card that we needed for the live event, and that we have 6 or 7 cards from set 2 from the SummerSlam series. We still don't have the complete set yet because we're still missing 1 additional card to complete the set, and that's Bronson Reed card. But we can go here and see that we did pull the card that we need in order to qualify for one of the available live events. But we still need Diamond Bronson Reed to complete the set and earn the Diamond Braun Breaker card. but we finally pulled the elusive Amethyst Nathan Frazier card that's needed for a live event, and that's his card art, 87 overall, high flyer, notable stats, 99 agility, 99 movement speed, 95 aerial range, 99 running offense, and 89 area offense. But them 99s is way, them 90s is what was really what's up. With the badges, he has a gold, a level 4 rival rouser, level 2 crosshairs, a level 1 6-pack, level 3 adrenaline, and a level 2 quick climber. And his payback is power of the punch. And that's the Amethyst Nathan Frazier. That's a card that was acquired for a live event. And we are now able to play the following. Well, we'll come back to it, but I'll show you that in just a second. The other card that we pulled from our pack was in the Manager series, and we pulled a card from the Eric Bischoff series. We pulled an Emerald Eric Bischoff Manager card. That's a card out there, Emerald tier, so nothing special there. Flashy Style Manager, tribute bonuses, all +6 to special, body durability, aerial range, and running offense, and that's an Emerald Eric Bischoff Manager card. All right, and those are the two cards we pulled out of those packs. And again, Nathan Frazier is the one that's really important because that now allows us to participate in the following live event. Hey, an absolute banger. We have 5 days, 17 hours, and 51 minutes and 40 something seconds and counting to get this done. And let's see. Event title, an absolute banger. Objective, Nathan Frazier and Braun Breaker. A perfect matchup for an absolute banger. Guide Frazier to a win to unlock the reward. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's 2 superstar modifiers and 2 match stipulations. And let's go take a look at those. Match stipulations, reversal prompts, all in the reflexes. Reversal button prompts do not appear. Tireless, superstars have unlimited stamina. Superstar modifiers, Nathan Frazier has none. Braun Breaker has hard target, which means his utility shield takes 25% less damage. And opening overture, he starts with a signature. And that's the modifiers and stipulations from the match. And if we complete the match, we can earn a Diamond Rick Steiner live events reward. And we needed Nathan Frazier, the Amethyst Nathan Frazier from the SummerSlam series set in order to qualify for this event. And we have that card. And let me walk it back 1 second before we get into it. Just wanted to also advise that we're collectors level 30. And with those 2 cards, we're now 2 cards into the cards that we need for the sex level. What's on the brain there? 2 cards in for the cards we need for the next level. So we're at collectors level 29, and we are gunning for collectors level 30 now, and we have 58 cards that we need to get to level 30. At which time we'll earn a 10,000 my faction points. In fact, the next 2 tiers are both 10,000, and then we'll be in the ballpark for the Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns, but we're still a long way from that. We probably won't start talking about this more until at the end of the week when we pull second SummerSlam pack. But all that being said, let's mosey back over here to live events. And let's load this bad boy up, absolute banger. This is going to be challenging, but we're going to go ahead and update our lineup. We're going to switch it up from the Diamond Seth freaking Rollins and choose Superstar. And we're going to go to the Amethyst tier. And we're looking for a man, Nathan Frazier. And there he is. And we're going to load him up. You know how we do. We're going to go ahead and throw some side plates on him. He has 3 slots. And we always do the next side plate up. So he gets 1 technical merit. And gets another one. Oops, wrong one. and 80 side plates, and he gets 1 super strength, which probably won't help him much as a high flyer, and then he gets 1 super speed. Now that could probably be useful. We shall see. All right, so now we're going to walk it back, and we're going to choose the Amethyst Nathan Frazier card for this fight, and let's get ready for an absolute banger. Wish me luck, Lord. All right, and if Falls Count Anywhere, Diamond versus
You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
Come right at me.
You get what it says on the package.
It's a 90
Pinfalls are
scenario,
legal anywhere
so check the
and
scenario.
everywhere in the ring. In the building,
let's get to work.
on the
We're
planet.
going to start with the pop and drop strategy and see if that's of use here.
With a DDT.
It's a high flyer,
Taking
so that
a
should
chance
give
one
us
more
a
time
little.
and landing with
He
incredible impact.
doesn't have springboards. Yep.
Boom! Read that one.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Into
He's
the ring
already
again
kicking
now.
up, so we don't want none of that. And he's immediately going for the prime bottles, boys and girls.
Did you see that?
That's a good thing. If he focuses on weapons instead of the attack, I can work with that. We got a diving attacks out of the way. I forget he has the high flyer situation, so we need the divers, the runners, and whatnot. So let's do it. That's not it.
Looks like it busted him open.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Punching.
A no DQ stipulation means you have
Probably
to
won't
throw
take
your
long to
regular
charge
playbook
him,
out
so
the
we'll go ahead
window.
and get that.
It's not going to
There
save
he
you
goes.
here. It's
That
time to
only
get
took two
extreme.
punches.
You make a
before
good
he was
point,
able to
Corey.
charge him.
Everyday offense
And
just
this
isn't
would
going
be
to
more
cut
on
it
the attack
this
here.
kind of match. Oh, Enziguri.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Bullseye.
There we go. That's one.
Hold on.
Do it, make him up again.
He's just measuring him now.
He's not going to let me do this too many times. There it is. Get up out of
Oh,
there.
what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
That's right.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Let's get him
Here
up in
he
the
is,
ring,
heading
'cause
back
he's
into
going to pop
the
right
ring.
back up. I know these kidneys.
Look at the confidence from Frazier.
I think we've already done that. Oh, no, that's the other one. All right. Kick. Drop.
Absolutely spiked
Drop. Lift him
DDT.
up. And let's see if we can get that other one.
Jarring back elbow.
Got it. Now, I have no clue about this dude's moveset. He's got a signature dialed up. So let's see what we can do there. Moves, signature, springboard, moonsault, elbow. That kind of looks like it's in the corner. Springboard, moonsault, elbow. That looks like it's in the corner. Little frog splash. So they're kind of all in the corner. Great. His finisher's also in the corner. Great. That's going to make this challenging. It is.
DDT. And Frazier with momentum on his side.
This is what it feels like to...
now.
Finish splash! Gosh, how'd he do that?
Right.
Brawl with a cause
We got
for
something out of that.
concern.
Let's see if we can get this other one.
Flying. Frog splash! A
All right, that's
helter-skelter
60 out of
attitude
90.
here.
That's
Getting
the
to the bottom and
signature.
going...
That didn't get the finisher. What's the finishers again? All right, the Metal Rope Phoenix Splash.
Back to the
How about
top
this did
again
that?
and again. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Oh, that was unreal.
Yeah, I did do
Victory
that.
nearly in
So we got max actions. Oh yeah, it says spinning.
hand for
Then
Frazier.
it's a taunt. So let's go.
A show of disrespect from Frazier.
75 out of 90. So match actions. We need a runner, and I don't know what's
Getting
up
back
with
into the ring
springboard,
now.
so let's try this on for sec. Oh, no.
Oh, back elbow.
Back to
Bronze
him.
out.
Looks like
All
this
right,
could
so we
be
can
the
try to
end.
pin now.
He kicks out at two.
All right,
Two and a
this
half
is
in
the
the
first
waning
kick out.
moments of this match.
And that's another well-placed attack to his
So
head and neck
we got
area.
a runner on him. Let's go back up the ropes.
From the middle rope.
All right.
Victor was waiting on that.
That was not good. Danger, Will Rock. It's a danger.
Taken down with a body slam.
All right, get up out of there, kid. Oh, no, he's down in the back, ran up for that spear. Yeah.
Spear to the corner. And look out.
I don't know. Where is that?
Going for the cover.
Where's that?
For the win. And a quick kick out.
How'd he do that?
All right. Yeah.
Punch. Nasty. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
All right, got one shot at this guy.
A string of counters. He gets into the ring.
Not cool, not cool. Not cool, not cool.
Can they finish Nathan?
I saw it.
And right around the pin. 2. Hey, no way.
Yeah.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. And Breaker cannot believe that was up high. Step ahead there.
All right.
Frazier looking at it all here. And the cover.
Good job. We're going to do the cover.
No, just a 2.
All right.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Get up out of there. And just cover it.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Yep.
Fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Full focus from Braun.
Nice. Fast,
Breaker
man.
hoisting up his opponent. What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
Yeah,
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
All right, you didn't give me the one with the prompt, man.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Crucial turnaround there because Nathan was falling behind. Time now for Nathan to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Because I'm hurting now.
He might just be stalling for time here. Moving into the ring.
He's coming in. Prime bottles again.
Punch lands.
All right, so here's what we're going to do here.
Close fist
We're going to try to
connects.
see if we can get him stunned. Because that's probably our
Boom, right in the button.
best move right now to get rid of some of these potential AI shenanigans. So let's see if we can
Caught with a
stun
punch. He'll make his way to the ring.
The elbow finds the
Breaker shoulders her down for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Off the mark with that one.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, kick out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Come on, guy. Come on, guy.
Shattering. Braun might have brought this to a close.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker. Looking very dominant in this one.
All right. Now, let's try that again, shall we? And I'm going to go a different route now. We're going to see if we can.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere.
Right,
there are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up
Come on.
anywhere.
Step it up like that.
And a standing moonsault.
All right,
Straight into the pin. Before the kick out.
Frankly,
that's a
he should have
challenge
known that
for me
wasn't
because
enough.
I've not done many matches against Breaker cards, so
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Lets him on a spine buster.
Not good, not good.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, yeah, because we're not getting no crumps on the whips either.
He can do it here. And a shoulder in the air.
This isn't even close to over.
Nathan retaliates.
Club.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Trading counters here. Caught that. And reversed it.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Well-placed kick. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed.
All right, let's get up out of here.
Heading to ringside now.
He's going to recover. Yeah, you know the drill.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And that intensity of bronze got tapered down a bit there.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next. And he now slides back into the ring.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
All right.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack. Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Let's go, let's go. Back up, back up, back up. Get the chair here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He's focused on that prime bottle, so let him get it.
Projected right to their face.
Suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Watch out there. Watch out there now.
Launched with a suplex.
Body drop.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Oh man, I cut out those crumps. It's hard for me to find it. Alright, we got him on that one. But he recovers faster. So there's that.
Oh, man.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, my goodness. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver. This is certainly an effective use of... Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Forces the shoulder after two.
How in the world did he kick out?
All right, keep whipping me around. All right, we'll get the prime bottle or something, bro.
Where's Breaker going now?
No, he's going for a high fly. Get out of there.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Catches a punch. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Yes, there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Now they run the range to spears.
Did it. What a match.
All right, that's another fail. All right, so this one's gonna, looks like it's gonna take some practice here, unfortunately. So.
The thing about a false count is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover. Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe. Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things. Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered.
Some of his determining some of his moves and whatnot.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position action here.
There's the gut check. Getting out of harm's way.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky versus good. That was not lucky.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He averts the offense.
That's what compares to the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match.
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Let's see if we can get the finisher as well.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brainbuster.
Let's slow him down a little bit.
Good.
Get a couple of cards out of
Getting
the way.
yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Not targeting the arm. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there. Uh-oh. Whoa, look out. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Look out.
What a landing.
That's the diving attack. So 75 and 90.
We just witnessed.
And this
That's
in here.
the kind of attitude you need.
Get up on the ropes. Match action. Springboards or running attack.
To take yourself to the next level.
Being the most dangerous here.
You gotta be kidding me! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
This guy.
God, what an elbow! And Frazier with momentum on his side.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Get this back into the ring now.
All right. Uh-oh.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Drop kick from behind.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
All right, the running attack. Let's see. No.
That can knock you out.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
He just didn't terminate on me on that one. All right, let's see if we can beat it.
Reversal from Braun.
No!
Holy! This could be it. Breaker with the cover.
He counted my counter.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And again, he counted my counter.
Will Breaker finish things
there? He is.
Looking for the victory.
That one hurt me bad.
Finally, it's over. Here is your winner.
That's what I'm doing with you guys. He basically can one-shot me in the
Tonight is not a good night for Nathan Frazier.
All the hard work, all the guts, in the end, it just wasn't enough for Nathan Frazier. Yeah, but someone had to be the loser, and tonight, it was him.
So close, just so far away. All right, again.
These competitors know that there will be no count out and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
The sun shines on the dog's rear end some days.
I don't want to do that too many times because that puts me in the danger of the spear. So I'm trying to stay away from that as much as I can.
So precise with the
definitely
super
advantage
kick.
person.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
I want to take maybe one of them for that.
Every exchange.
DDT plants them. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar...
Look out! Look out below!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy. It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Finisher, I think.
Kick to the gut.
I don't know if we got enough.
Powerbomb position.
God, son of a dude.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Ron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. Watch out now.
That's another one there. That's a signature I think he put on him.
Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow
now he's trying to recover, but I'm not going to give it. He's not going to give it that. Yeah. We should go pick up a prime bottle or something.
Consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
I
don't know what they're looking for here.
No furniture. No furniture.
Any connection with flesh will definitely miss that.
And some effective offense with that one.
Frazier's demise.
Trying to put it away. There's two. Oh, he got him. What a land.
Another one by
Here's your winner. Nathan Frazier coming to grips with this loss.
All the hard work, all the guts, in the end, it just wasn't enough for Nathan Frazier. Yeah, but someone had to be the loser, and tonight, it was him.
Well, this is the one. Just got to do it once. Okay. It's starting to get to me a little bit already. I'm not the patient sort. This is getting there. Let's run it back one more time.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here? DDT!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Punch connects.
This is going to run,
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Headed back into the ring.
Enziguri!
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
All right, we're going to keep running at him until...
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
All right, we got Rabble Rouser activated, if that means about a hill of beans in this match.
From Frazier.
Nathan now is a leg up in this match.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
All right, Breakker's down. Can't trust it. All right, let's see what we need here on match actions. Taunt, finisher, sig, springboard, runners. Not necessarily in that order.
What a punch! Sharp punch! What a punch!
He does some stun easily.
What a punch!
What's up with that?
Punch!
Every time we had to punch him in the head.
Solid punch. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, shoot. He has knee feet? Oh, no, he has...
Wait.
That one.
Oh, God. Never saw it coming.
Let's see who this. Step it up.
Uh-oh. Big splash!
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Now, problem being, what match actions do we need?
Look at the confidence from Frazier.
What are we missing? Signature and runners. Yeah, he got me. He got me.
Moves in the ring to the outside.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
We just need a signature.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
He counters with a great reversal. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. To the arm, terrible. Surely this match can't go on much longer. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Breaker making it loud. No way! Teach him to showboat in the middle of a match.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Son of a bitch.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Finally ends it. And almost bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done. And it looks like he did just that.
Don't cheese it up. That's why I don't have no qualms about putting no side plates on these jokers, man. F that. All right. That game's so full of crap. We get you and the horse you rode in on, homie. All right. All right, we got 4 super speeds, so we'll run it back. We in it to win it.
Well, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique? One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification. So if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent. That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap. Oh, he saw it coming. Off and over with the Frankensteiner. And right into the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over.
And she's fully loaded on that signature now.
Braun Breaker hoisting.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Nathan retaliates. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now. Flying frog splash. That was a jaw-dropping. Uh-oh. Big splash.
How did he do that?
Breaker doesn't know where he is. Look at the confidence from Frazier.
All right, dude.
Connecting on the DDT. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. A show of disrespect from Frazier.
All right, 15 away.
Implanted by the DDT.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
DDT! Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Uh-oh. Big splash! Victory nearly in hand for Frazier.
Oh, look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
That was just...
All right, where are we at on the moves? Actions, springboards, lines.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Look at this! And completely missed the mark. That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Braun setting himself up top, and he re-enters into the ring. Oh, clothesline!
All right, that's one runner. Let's do this.
Strong impact. He's in a bit of agony now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance.
Close that one off, which is not good for me.
A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
to the back of the neck.
All right, that hurts.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
There's another one, right? So apparently, we need five.
Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, come on.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
He dodges out of danger.
Get up out of here, Chief.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Are you crazy? Let's see.
Take off. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. This may end it right here, right now.
Canadian Destroyer.
That didn't do it either.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
First drop. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Yeah, like I said, F and A.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
No. What? Oh, you got to stop.
Single leg drop kick caught him. This is going to the absolute limits.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
How's that not the number of runners that you need? Oh, y'all cheesing me right now, man.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Oh, son of a...
Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
I know that going in. That's how the AI operates, bro.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
Breaker's got a problem
Andy,
here.
let's go. Why is he running around like a keystone?
Kick out of 2.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
He's heading back to the ring.
All right. Well, we broke his resiliency, which is good.
Breaker shutting her down.
DDT got him.
And that's it. Nick wins.
Woo! Got him.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier. A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breaker get defeated like this. Like they say, the bigger they are.
You got the door. That's all. Nathan Frazier with the winner. 188 my faction points for match actions. And we have earned the Diamond Rick Steiner live events reward. And let's go take a look at what we have earned. Let's go over to my collection and over to rewards, live events rewards. And we're checking out the Diamond Rick Steiner live events reward. That's the card art. He's a 94 overall technician. And his attributes, notable attributes, 91 finisher, 91 strength, 91 pin escape, 95 arm durability, 95 body durability. Oh my. A couple of 95s up in there. All right, so he's got some interesting attributes. I'd be curious to see how they play out when you actually use the card. His badges, he has a gold heavy-handed, a level gold or level 4 heavy-handed, a level 2 locomotion, a level 1B repellent, a level 4 or gold rage, a level 3 adrenaline, and a level 2 adrenaline, and a level 2 pain train. And his payback is resiliency. Interesting. All right, and that's 94 overall live events reward. Diamond Rick Steiner, and again he's a technician. 94 overall, and with it. So the only next missing live events reward that we don't have from this current crop right now is this Pink Diamond Roxanne Perez, but that's part of the Superstar of the Month series, and we won't be able to get that one until towards the end of the month once we work our way through all of the Superstar of the Month live events related to Dominic Mysterio. All right, and I've already discussed the only 2 cards I'm missing out of these, all the cards in this area, and the reasons behind that. But I've been able to complete just about every other live event except for the live events to get me these 2 cards, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. All right, so next up, the reason why we're here, we're going to go ahead. We have a new weekly tower, and let's go ahead and jump in there. Those are super easy though, so this usually shouldn't take too long to get knocked out. We're going to go to our Be the Best squad here that we also use for our faction wars, and we'll just go ahead and get this first match knocked out. I could use a lower tier card to make it
time to
a
get
little more
things started
challenging,
with
but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to get this stuff done.
Never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And finally, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition. And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with the fluid strikes. Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra. If she will risk it all in
a little bit more, so we just got to be mindful of that. No matter what tier card now, we will reverse quite a bit.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Hurt me a little bit in my faction wars, because I have to be a little bit more strategic and not just run through faction wars runs, because my cards tend to take a lot more damage now.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
But that being said, faction wars is still not overly difficult, but you do have to play a little more carefully now. The difficulty has been tweaked just a little bit. All right, so next up, match 2. And this is against Ruby Bailey and Amethyst Becky Lynch. And this is a tornado tag match with one superstar modifier. Arms take 200% damage. Oh, that's on my card. So we take excessive arm damage to the tune of 200%. And Becky Lynch has no modifiers. Bailey has no modifiers. All right. Also, it's both of our cards, so there's 2 cards we can use for this one. And both of our cards will have weak arms. So we'll do Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss for this one as well.
The aptly named Tornado Tag Team match now underway. Yeah, this is a tag team match, much like Saxton's
Indeed, every man is leading the race, and the action never stops. This is a brawl, Cole, not match. That was a call, Cole. Oh, lands right on the knee. That can change everything. She's getting back to the ring.
Becky already got her legs up.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the rock. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe.
And Bailey's doing a little damage to me there.
Getting the shoulder up before, too.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Okay,
what a smash.
she's going to get out of this. All right, there we go. Spear her. Another spear, and Becky's trying to double team me, but we ain't having that.
Body on body with force.
There's a little frog splash on the deck. You ain't getting away from the stick. That's good. We'll take it outside. Alright. So she wanted to bring the fight to me. He's going to get this punishment.
Bianca Belair. Kiss of death.
Will that overtake Becky?
Face first.
And this is not a falls count anywhere situation, so let's whip her back in the ring.
Working the leg with that move.
The best way to get Becky and Bailey off of Alicia. She can Alexa. Oh, never mind. That was quick. All right, next.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss.
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
What teamwork from these two women. They were in perfect rhythm together throughout that tornado tag match.
All right, tornado tag. Women's tornado tag match from Weekly Towers terminated. Who's next? Yeah, we got 387 My Faction points from match actions, but that's not the important piece. Next up, we are going against Jey Uso, Diamond Jey Uso, on the Bloodline set. And this is a table match, and we need to earn at least 30 MFP from this one. No rule changes here. So we're going to go back to We the Best squad, and we're going to dial up Pink Diamond, Seth freaking Rollins for this one. And congratulations to Seth on cashing in the
there's an extra sense of danger in the air tonight as this tables match gets underway. These matches always seem to bring out a superstar.
It was all right. That's the big news. There's the reappearance, the re-emergence of Brock Lesnar. Other than that, it was all right. All right, let's see if Seth can get into it here.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows
Don't let up on Jay, man. You gotta keep working, man. You need a whole 30, and that's the 30.
My goodness.
There's the last knee drop.
You can in the win.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
He's his architect.
Unleashes athleticism there. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Jumping knee drop. So precise. Ooh.
Trying to get set up for that big boot.
Isolating the arm.
Or at least get that sig or one of them.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Super kick. Jay out of there in a hurry.
So we knew Jay was going to try to get that reversal in at some point. There's certain match beats that the AI always does, and you just have to be ready for them when they present themselves.
Caught him.
No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Yeah, loves to kip up.
Looking for it.
Look
at Jay, his lights are on.
Oh, wait a minute, what? Abel.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Incoming.
My bad.
Exiting the ring.
Taking the action outside. Effort here, and all I had to do was really
toss back into the ring.
Get this stuff. And this is really all I had to do was grab and
a quick reversal by Jay.
Versus City.
working courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Small package driver. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end,
gentlemen. Totally helpless at the moment.
He goes to the table, and this one's over. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Here is your winner,
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
$228 manufacturing points from match actions. Next up, match 4. We got the big man, the big boy, Big Bronson Reed. This is a one-on-one match. We need to earn at least 30 MFP. 2 match stipulations. Let's see what we're working with here. Armed and dangerous. Damage inflicted by weapons is doubled. Finisher damage is doubled. And no modifiers. So it's just match modifiers. Let's go back to the We the Best squad. And we'll dial up Seth Pink Diamond, Seth freaking Rollins again, once more.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a height. Rollins
starts off charge. Not the way you want to go. That's not going to work out well for you, bro. Right.
And Rollins is showboating right now. From the ropes, blockbuster thighs up. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Knocked out real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Rollins
now just need to finish the match successfully with that
good. A ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. From the apron, look out!
All right, and
oh no, they're coming this way. Knee right to the face.
Oh man, Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't throw punches. Isn't that right, Cole? Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got. Single leg drop kick caught him.
No, we're not going to let you get off that easy, bro.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Okay, maybe not.
Coming back from the outside now.
He didn't want to cooperate.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Reset the clock. Oh, snap. Yep. Well, wait a minute. I thought it said weapon damage was increased, so why even have... Are you serious, guys? That you realize that this makes no sense, right? You got armed and dangerous on a match where you can get disqualified for using weapons. So what's the point? They just obviously just plug these things in the AI and just spit them out. Double finisher damage makes sense, but the weapons does not. All right.
There's the battle. We've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who. Rollins soars. Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Let's go ahead and get the 30, man. They do better out of this nasty guy. Clearly,
from the ropes.
Zero logic involved.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Rollins soars. Bloodbuster. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Don't understand the logic of the matches.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Put the stuff together.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster fires up.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Adam here.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. From the ropes. Blockbuster. A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Now Rollins needs to end it.
To cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Seth
Rollins with the win.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
No real difficulty yet. These events should and will get difficult as we get later in the games. Live cycle, of course, but we're still fairly early in the game's life cycle. Although we're kind of approaching the midway point. Let's see, because we're in August, September, October, November. Yeah, we're about halfway through, because they'll probably announce 26 towards the end of this year, and I'll probably release sometimes in the beginning of next year. If I had to guess, I'd say because I think they would want to get it out before the next WrestleMania, so probably February or March at the latest. Because I think WrestleMania falls in March, April, I forget. But anywho, match 5, we got a fatal 4-way match, and this is involving an Amethyst carrying cross from the Sinister set, a Amethyst Sami Zayn from the Bloodline set, and a Ruby Braun Breaker from my faction. And we need to earn 45 my faction points from the match. Rule changes or custom rules, none. Stipulations, none. Modifiers, and player 1 has a bloodlust, recovers 100% of damage inflicted as vitality. Carrying Sami and Braun have no modifiers. That's interesting. All right, so let's choose our card. And I think we got a recurring theme here, so we'll continue to use Seth freaking Rollins Pink Diamond. Oh, that's what the bloodless is.
A fatal 4-way is a tough match on its own, but tonight we'll have some of WWE's top talent.
I like to try following that.
Jumping knee drop, so precise.
All right, good one, Sammy. She's still going to beat your face.
Knee strike. Lights out. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
I got to do a little bit more. And still get it down pretty quick.
Stops the count before it, too.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get
I knew
trouble.
was going to
These two showing how well they know each other.
At some point. Karrion already leading me out to dry. Leaving me hanging here.
A little rope assistance.
Oh, you got to get all the way.
You can see the intent behind that. Exploring the arm must be the strategy here.
It's not cool to grab a weapon and still get punched in the face.
Slam.
Such is the nature of the only eyes.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's still in this.
Right. Get up on the wall.
But he got there in time. Sling blade.
Heads outside the ring. No countouts means he can take his time.
No weapons are. He's legal in this one.
We should probably go.
Control on a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Jumping knee strike. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Alright, get that knee to the head again.
Vicious knee.
And again, every time you tip up, you get it. Yeah, I keep giving it to you. Break down. Very good.
Lining it up.
He avoids the contact.
Bringing this back into the ring.
That's not nice, buddy. Okay, I beat him.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
All right. You can get that good stuff. That's my signature, bro.
Cause for concern.
Now here's Cross.
All right.
Well-placed elbow to break
You
up
want
the
this
maneuver.
one? You can have it.
In the basement with a drop kick. This could be for the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Stick kick.
I thought you were going to say it. Apparently not. All right. So you can get it. All right. I'm not going to do that, bro. All you gotta do is just drop it.
He might have him. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet. Boom! Running leg drop. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
All right, we gotta keep it moving.
He's dealing with a lot of stress here. Carrying us down. Shoulders, pin. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Oh, man. That was super close.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are sharp. Looking to put the match away here.
And I didn't know that fast, bro.
Ending the 3 count.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Frankensteiner.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Seth Rollins.
Shoulders down. Down the right to the scoreboard. Shoulders are down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Then we have Cross.
Could have been doing that the whole time.
From the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Time. High risk
My
attack.
bad, my
He
bad.
cuts it off.
Into gear and finds its mark.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
No.
Down he goes. On the apron. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Yeah, we know you're gonna always target me, man. I use that to my advantage.
Breaker is putting his opponent on notice.
And Braun being held again.
Not everything's going to plan for Cross, but he still has a chance to finish the job.
And now making even worse for wear.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
All right, guys. Get over here.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Jumping knee
There it is.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Cancel out his taunts right there.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, this could be it. They could have it right here. They just barely.
Oh, wow. I had it too right there.
Intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, it's Cross.
Carrying Cross in the corner.
Shoulders down. Carrying Cross.
Oh, no.
Able to end the pin count there.
Picked up. And Sandy a penny predicament.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. Frankensteiner.
Jumping pin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it. And he wins the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match. It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
For the match, but we still would have got it easily. All right. I think that's all of them now. So Weekly Tower should be completed. Let's check on that. I think that was the last match of the series. We got 229 My Faction points out of match actions. And there it is. Tower complete. 3,000 My Faction points. Plus additional 229. And that completes week 25 Weekly Tower. Just to give you some background on what else that we're doing this week. Again, I'm on the grind. 5 letters, 1 word. GRIND on the grind to 1 million My Faction points. We're currently sitting at 736,953 My Faction points. Also, a daily goal is to knock out a bare minimum of 50,000 My Faction points a day. We're well on our way now. Our goal is 77, at least 700,000, 71, and 112 My Faction points. 100. I can't even speak now. 771,112 My Faction points. And again, we're at 736,953. 736,953 My Faction points right now. So we're on our way. Before we hop off today, because that's pretty much all I got going on today, we're going to take a brief look at my primary grind squad so you can kind of see how I do it. Your results might vary, but this is what works for me. This is my main squad here. We use an Amethyst Finn Balor from the Supercards set. We got an Amethyst Brawl Roman Reigns that was a live events reward. We got the Pink Diamond Jey Uso collector's level reward, and we got the Amethyst CM Punk 11 from Punches and Promos. The manager that we're currently using is a Diamond Triple H manager card, which you can earn from the current pack that's out right now. If you buy $20, you can get this Diamond Triple H manager card when you pop open a $20 from the Damn, my brain just went blank on me from this SummerSlam Series Volume 1. All right, so let's go through the grind one time, real quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I've been running this match back so many times now that I've got pretty decent at it. Even when it goes sideways, I can recover very well most of the time. It takes a lot of practice to get to that point. And if you're new to doing this, it will be frustrating at first, but trust me, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll be knocking out this grind in no time, like I do. And the bell rings, the Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunion.
And meanwhile, that's going to keep Sikoa down. Roman with Solo in his place here now.
There's a little break back. This is going sideways, so this is going to embarrass me already. Alright, this is not an ideal run already. I don't even know what's happening, so I can the controller, and the controller's not obeying my action. I don't know what's up with that.
Might have just finished things.
Alright, so this is an example of how not to do it.
That could put
Alright, let's see if I can knock some fellas off the rope.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad example here. One of the worst things you want to do is
and he tosses him back in now.
Alright. So let's see if we can still salvage this. We already got some time here. This is not the way. This is what we're doing.
And that's
we gotta run this back.
Scores the win for the team.
Example for you guys. But that's a good example of one way to recover and not lose a whole ton of time. I don't steal way more time than I would have lacked. That's a whole 127. That's unsatisfactory. We got 622 my faction points, 662 my faction points out of that, so that's good, but that was a lot of time. So let's see if we can get a clean run here so I can show you how I kind of do my thing. If the game will cooperate. We've been having the game crash quite a bit to desktop a lot of times in my faction mode. Let's see, this one looks like that's what it's going to do here. It's taking too long to load. Yep. So there we go. Let's try to get this match loaded here. All right, looks like this one is loading.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring. The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction.
Alright.
For Sikoa. Roman looking to put Solo in his place here now.
Cleans up on the rope. There you go. Not an ideal bit there, but you still recovered nicely, so you're still able to get that one done.
The team up.
We got 617 my faction points from that. And you can range anywhere from 600 to 650, 660 and some change, close to 700 my faction points from just doing this match here. And again, let me see if I can get a perfect run for you guys. Don't want to leave without showing you a perfect run, but I
surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
The dispersion of the Bloodline is...
There's a knock.
Finn got Roman. They're going to put Solo in his place here now.
And now it's doing it to Jay.
The enforcer of the Bloodline. Seconds, and that's it. It's over.
All right. Well, it's holding out the guys off the rope. We didn't do it there, but we're still able to run interference with Jay to get those guys tied up. So Roman could cement Cora.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
That was 32 seconds, so that wasn't bad at all. We got 632 out of that one. All right, I'm still not happy yet, though. Let's run it back one more time. I still want to see if I can get a perfect run. So let's run it right back. And this is all you're doing, guys. Just putting that hammer down, watch TV, do something on the side. You gotta need to be somewhat
the bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring. The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one goal: total destruction.
Right, we got Solo again.
But now we see Balor. Balor could take this one.
Then we're staging up. There we go. That's it. There we go. Here we go. It is so serious. That's a perfect run.
Here are your winners. The team of the Demon, Ben Balor, Roman Reigns.
That took us 25 seconds. That's it. That's in a nutshell. And again, I'm on the road to 1 million MFP, 50,000 at a time, 50,000 or more at a time. And again, today's goal is 771,112. We're at 739,496 right now. So we're on the way. We're on the way. We're on the way. Home, sweet home. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't know your boy had them pipes, did you? All right. I think we're going to wrap it up right here. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuning in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. We've been playing WWE2K25. We're in the My Faction mode. I guess we could, just for content though, before we hop completely off, let's do a quick we got an extra ticket today. Let's go ahead and I hope I don't embarrass myself. Let's do all right, let's do a My Faction run. Faction Wars run. But first, before I do that, let me see if we need to update our We the Best squad, because I tend to line that up based on the best cards we have. Choose Superstar. Oh yeah, I thought so. We can kind of see what that Steiner card does. So choose Superstar, because Steiner is now number 3 in the selection now based on the best cards as determined by the game in the order that they appear. Trick is now slot 4. So this is our We the Best squad now based on how the game determines which cards are the best based on overall and badges, I'm assuming, but at least overall. So so we got Pink Diamond, Seth Freakin' Rollins, collector's level reward. Pink Diamond, Jay Uso, collector's level reward. Diamond Rick Steiner, live events reward that we just earned today. And a Diamond Trick Williams, live events reward that we earned previously. All right, so that's our new squad. Oh, and that's one thing here. What is the template for all of these? We got a technician, a striker, another tech, and another striker. So it's 2 and 2. All right. So let's go here, and I guess I also need to quickly go over what's next in live events. We don't have anything else on the board right now that we haven't knocked out, do we? Oh yeah, we still have some numbers events, do we? So we're still missing the Emerald Andrade. We got 27 days to get that card, so I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase that card. I'm not going to spend any MFP to purchase that card because I'll get that at some point just popping packs. What else we're missing here? We were missing the Sapphire Jacob Fatu for numbers game number 77. Same deal there. I'll get that opening packs at some point. 78. We need Sapphire Becky Lynch for that. Same deal. We'll get that at some point opening packs. We we've got all the other dealios knocked out. We'll have Dirty Dom takes on the Dragon available in 3 days. I think that'll be Friday, but don't quote me. That's either Friday or Saturday. I can tell you real quick. But this will be done taking on the Dragon Lee. But let's see, 3 days. Let's see. Back market. Yeah, yeah. So that'll be Friday, because that the same day those SummerSlam packs go live. Volume 2 of the SummerSlam packs go live. And let's see, we got 4. Okay, nothing new there. Now what was I going to say and do? I totally forgot already. Oh, I think that was it. We covered. Want to just take a peek at the live events, and like I said, we got Dirty Dom tames the Dragon. That'll be live Friday, and then in 10 days we got Dom meets the Diesels. I think that might be a really difficult one there. It's 4.5 stars, and you're going against 2 giants. So that might be a bit. And you're doing it with a Sapphire, and it's a 1-on-2 arena brawl. So that could be challenging. And this one definitely is going to be a thing, depending on how 2K has this whole casket match celebrated, because the button mashing, the matches that involve the button mashing game, because I have a little carpal, so I can't do that whole button mashing game. So I'm going to do held input for these casket and these ambulance matches can be extremely problematic. So we'll see how challenging this one works out to be once we get to it as well. But and this will get us the Pink Diamond Roxanne Perez card that I talked about earlier in tonight's live stream. All right, so let's go ahead. We got a little time, because we want to walk the dog right on up to 2 hours if we can. So we'll go ahead and do a quick Faction Wars run. We got a Faction Wars ticket as one of our login rewards today, so we're back up to 8 tickets. I've been doing a few Faction Wars runs off camera, so we'll do the whole men's run. Start here. Confirm. All right, stage 1. Let's take a look at it. Doesn't look too bad. Run summary. Who's our bosses on this? Night. All right, great. No, none of the new bosses. We need to take the tier. It takes us down a path to get that heart node. And we're gonna start with the 4v4, and we're gonna call up Seth freaking Rollins for the first match. There. And we're going against Phantom Prophecy.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action.
This is a 4v4, so theoretically we should be able to get some decent faction points on the match. Get a couple steps points out of the way. And while he's doing all that, let's cycle through some of the other guys. Yeah, it doesn't do the match up as we run through everybody's points.
Springboard, swanton bomb. I think that's it. That must be it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one
had his honor on this time.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar? Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some
Rollins seem to be in the way instead of away from the actions. That's not typically how they would behave in real life.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Not all the time,
but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Rollins soars. Nobody home. What an impact.
Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit clean.
Oh, man, check out this power. Press slam. Oh, God.
The game's got to do what the game's going to do. So let's go ahead and get the boys out.
Look out! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Body drop. Hurricane wants to hang the rope. We didn't have him there.
This might be it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Hopefully we got some decent my faction points out of there, but I don't want the matches to last too long either. Because the thing with the faction war runs is you want to get the matches done and as quickly as possible and earn as many faction war credits as possible. But you can also earn 5 faction points during the matches that you compete in as well. So those are all things that you want to try to balance as you're going through your runs. Right, so we want this heart here. That's a cool guaranteed 220 credits. And I think we'll go for the chest. And there's 33 points there. We'll take those. And we're going up against Night Knight. And we'll use Seth again. And this is the 8-man normal
Here
tag
we go
team
with the
against
tag
Team
match
Night
that the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Ready for the challenge. We see Seth Rollins.
Seth,
Rollins
the pop and drop. He's not a high flyer, but he has high flyer range when doing those moves. We'll definitely use that to our advantage.
From the ropes, fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
All right, there's that obligatory AI counter and because of the targeting stuff,
Quick thinking that
I
time.
get stuck in that corner and almost get in a little trouble there.
Oh, caught him.
Wait a minute. Double underarm hook.
There's the first reverse, another reversal.
With
There you
a
guys
vicious
are back.
clothesline.
They're full of them now. Alright, we're just gonna
And now placed in the
come
corner.
out of here.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
And let him come to me.
From the ropes, Rollins with a blockbuster.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yes, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ooh, effective drop kick to the face.
There we go. Now we're recovered. Let Carrion come at me.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Yeah, the Cross just has to revert back to his
to be
killer
weapon
instincts to
here,
regain control.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Come on, look. What the hell? Why is she holding me back?
From the apron. Super kick. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Riding out of danger there.
That boy doesn't lose the match out there. Alright, I gotta go down the back because he's taking too much time out there.
Right on target.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
Jumping knee strike.
Alright, I gotta come back because Seth is doing some random stuff out there. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Alright, so let's send the boys away.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition.
Good stuff out there.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Alright,
Shoulders are down.
yeah.
A tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of
You like to try to earn as many My Faction points as you can from your matches, but your priority is always Faction War points. All right, we did really well on that. We got 650 action war points out of that, but the match ran kind of long, in my humble opinion. And of course, we'll take the 110 credits here. All right, and all right, stage 2. Start off with a 2 versus 2 match. That's not optional, so we'll dial that one up first, and we'll continue to rock and roll. Let's do Seth and Steiner on this one. And this is a 2-on-2 match against a silver.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and Rick Steiner. And on the other side of the ring there, look out! Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh! Kick lands. And an elbow. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Steiner, the ears on.
Ooh, this could be it. He could win it all here. No, stops the count at 2.
Let's set through a couple of moves. Let's go.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Good one.
No. Barrel roll to bang.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
All right. And D'Angelo trying to dump on me there. We got that under control.
There was no respect for D'Angelo in that move.
For being
Rollins not allowing himself to be
surprise
held
attack
down.
by the partner there. And I owe you one, buddy. Oh, come on, back up here on this road.
He answers right back.
Oh, you got me again. All right.
Julius
Hop
weathered
back
the
up there.
storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Hop back up there. We're not done.
Big clothesline.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Y'all want to do those shenanigans? Let's see that. Back up.
Here it comes.
Since we're doing reverse on the rope, so we got
Just turn the lights out.
That turns it around for Julius.
And I mean, he's doing every goddamn
finding an
thing.
answer to that onslaught. He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Boom! Oh my goodness!
Oh, damn, for real.
D'Angelo just might do it.
Got it. There's the
Look at
winners
that,
of the
man.
tag match.
That gold card being that damn good, man. 2K needs to stop with that nonsense.
Seth Rollins and Rick Steiner.
Seth Rollins helping catapult the team to victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
All right, let's go. It's playing a pink diamond card against a silver and a gold card. Should feel like you're playing a pink diamond versus a silver and a gold card. All right, we got a diamond carrying cross here available if we need it, but I'm kind of happy with the cards we got right now, so I don't think we need to swap anybody out just yet. All right, so on this stage 2, there's really only one path I can take to get both of those hearts. So we're gonna go down here to this 1-on-1 match, and that'll get me on this path here where we got the 2 hearts. If I go to the upper path, I got a random, I got a bonus, but also potentially harder match. But you get greater rewards because that's a greater rewards node with a match. And then we got a greater rewards chest. And then we got a heart, but we only got 1 heart in that route. If we go this other route, we got a 1v1, we got a heart, stipulation node, I think that is, or a chest, and then we got another heart. So I got 2 paths I can take to get to that second heart here. I'll figure that out once we do this 1v1. And we stick with Seth for this match. And we're going against an Emerald Hurricane Helm.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these dudes.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Strong pick. My goodness.
All right. I was trying to go over here and see the casket.
Goes back into the ring here.
This match underway.
The Hurricane wards that attack.
Those Helms of the special reversal of the night.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Oh, excuse me. My first reversal of the night.
You already did it.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Just going in there for amusement purposes.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And there's the hand to the face. See again with those reversals on that guy? And I caught that, but he still didn't give me credit for it.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
That's mad.
Connected with the moonsault.
And Seth as the
springboard attack. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
springboards from the ropes.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey? Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you. Desperately trying to force the casket club. They did it! They survived! Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. And he's going to the top.
Yes. Yes, I'm being elitist.
Up high.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Took that crucial leap of faith and
look, he's already damaged my body.
After what, I don't know. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand. Rollins is set to slay. Oh! That catches Hurricane looking. Catches the kick. Counters
and counters.
Each superstar looking
how many times has he got a reversal in this match already? Make it make sense, Chief.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whoa, he's so down there. Do you really need a ball right now?
And now the Hurricane is getting beaten down.
Hurricane has to find a way to turn things around.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Oh, horrific crack to the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage, and then some.
An
unprotected shot to the head.
Those could add up.
This emphatically. What a pedigree.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Always see it coming. Grabbing. And again, he wants to be behaving like he's a higher power than what he is. That's annoying to me.
He quickly slides into the ring. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Stop it. Yeah, just stop it.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Yeah. I still take some effort to get him in the casket and get the casket closed.
Now this one may be over, and the fight has been taken to Hurricane. The Hurricane.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
He's off already too goddamn much goddamn resistance.
And they're able to fight their way casket. They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Crap's annoying.
Heading back to the ring.
I can only imagine what that dominant experience is going to be about, man. This is with a nobody card, so imagine what that match is going to be like with a somebody card.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Rollins soars. Rollins with a blockbuster. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yes, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. Yeah. Rollins on the move.
Good start.
But still connects. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Shoulder turn right into the casket. Just shut the lid with the thing.
That offense will definitely not. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Right,
just delaying the inevitable.
All right. That should do it.
It's over.
Fade to black.
Again, that's a lot of work for an Emerald card versus a
Here is your
pink
winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
All right. Seth Rollins with the win. 214 My Faction points from match actions. And we want to take the 55 Faction War credits. And again, we want to go to Path with the Heart. So that's, and we'll take the 220 credits. Seth has body and head damage in the yellow, but again, the focus is always on the credits, not the when credits are available. So I'm gonna take the 220 here. And stage 2 bosses are my maestros. So we didn't dial up one of the new boss groups, and let's see what the Rick Steiner card does. We'll use him for this, starting off this match.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. In tonight's bout, we have Rick Steiner, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and Triple H. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Charlie Dempsey, Kenny Stax Lorenzo, Chad Gable, and Lexis King.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight.
Ricky's fun with his dad and his chemistry.
I personally cannot wait to find out. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
And he's going to reverse on it here.
On that counter.
And like I told you guys, the solid AI versus a lot more than I ever did before.
A bit of danger. Steiner's making an opportunity for himself.
How about that? Boys in the corner. With the help here. It's rare coming from the human control side.
Look at this heel hook.
AI control side. They'll always
this is how you punish your opponent.
And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Pitbull mentality of Steiner, holding nothing back on that attack.
There's that reverse I was saying about.
And some say the only limit in the DQ is your own imagination.
Right. So Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
The
sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Death Valley Driver. Dempsey staggering can barely find his feet. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, brutal forearm. Steiner has set his target.
Here are your winners, the team of Rick Steiner.
We got 602 My faction points out of that. That's a good take. We don't want any of those cards. All the cards in my team are better than that. And and if we do replace a card, it needs to be the same level of the card that we had in the team, so we don't lose any of the bonuses that we have for the team we have assembled. So let's see here. We can take the risk taker side plate and we'll put that on Seth. All right, stage 3. Again, our focus is always the nose with the hearts. We have 2 here, so our path is clear. That's going to take us through a ton of matches. I don't like that at all, but that's the way we need to go to get to those hearts. And let's start this one up with Pink Diamond J, just to keep it fresh.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Ready to get it on. We see Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Rick Steiner, and Trick Williams. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Omos, Tyler Bate, Tommaso Ciampa, and JD McDonough.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Cross body.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Keep doing the pop and drop until Omos decides to do something different.
Big cross body. This is more than reckless abandon.
Jay hits that dive on the red edge every time.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso. Uso is determined right now, and the tag's made. Oh, what a boot to the face!
4 letters, 1 word, cheese.
Looking for a...
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Versus I was telling you about.
Boom, will finish it off.
Going up.
Oh,
this spells trouble for Bate.
Goes for the pin.
Keeps his team in this one.
Now we have Tommaso Ciampa.
All right, now let the AI drive for just a second here and try to get the taunts.
What the jump.
What a shot.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
All right, and now we're ready.
Jey
rock and roll. Let's go ahead and finish this. No need to linger in this for too long.
Oh no.
Because JD stays in the ring.
He might just have it.
Pain in the butt.
And it's over.
Gonna get that out next up.
Here are your winners. The team of
620 my faction points out of that. That's pretty decent. We'll take it. And we'll take the 55. Ooh. We could put Diamond Stone Cold on the squad, or Amethyst, Aleister Black. Those are great cards, but we don't need. Nobody's not really that banged up right now, so we don't need those cards. We want to go to the Heart node, so we'll take the 220. That puts us in side plate node, and we'll take the Fighting Spirit. We'll put that on Seth as well. We got a hard 1v1 match. got a little trick on this one. And it's a ladder match.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history. I sure ain't gonna argue against Sky High.
Look at the confidence from Williams. What a shot. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Stiff punch. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Oh, ouch.
So from your vantage point, what should the strategy be here?
Don't go for the home run shot just yet. It's still early in this match, so keep it conservative. Set ladders up to be used later, but for now, the best offense is a good defense.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Oh, kick right to the spine.
I don't know what the signature.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
I know the first signature. I don't know his move signature.
With a slam dunk,
and that should create an opening.
Opportunity there to make the climb.
Okay,
Williams lays it
that was a
down.
bookend, though. That was something else. I guess that was a discus big boot too there, because that wasn't a bookend. All right.
Everybody just seen Trick reach that next level.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand. It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
And let's see where we're at on this match actions. All right, we just need to strike. So redhead, a combination there.
Punch connects. He's headed himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
All this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Out of this one, I was like, good.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Need that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Strike's done.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. What a clothesline!
Ain't train. Match action.
The big red machine is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
All right, nice reversal there by Kane. But he's going. He's going to go for the ladder. So that gives us opportunity.
With their head. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Devastating kick.
Isolating their opponent's arm. And goodness gracious.
All right, good. He finally got the ladder back.
He'll take things into the ring. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless,
focus on the
you're
ladder
also tough.
momentarily.
And now Trick is
Let's
playing
get
to
our
the crowd.
recovery boosted up. I'm doing a couple of
Clearly lost in
times.
the moment. He better snap out of it. Under the ropes and back in the
Kane's
ring.
going to do
Climbing up.
the
But
ladder.
is there enough time to go for the win?
And we'll let him take his time doing so.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Off the ladder now.
Let's
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down. This might be the final pull.
There we go.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Next. Who's next? clean win there. 223 or 33 was it? 233 my faction points out of that. We're gonna clearly take the 110 faction war credits here. All right, and we want to stay. All right, we got two options here though. We can take the path. We can actually skip these matches down here and take this path up here and go to the heart from here and go down towards the heart. So we're gonna do that. Either way, we gotta go to the mystery node. We'll take the mystery node. We'll take the 77 credits and the 44 credits. We got a superstar node, and we are offered a Sapphire Roman Reigns Superstar Series 3, a Sapphire Seth Rollins Superstar Series 3, Amethyst Montez Ford, Ruby Andrade, and an Amethyst Chad Gable. All those cards are lower than any card that we have on our squad, so we'll say no to that. We're declaring all those rewards. We want there's 3 nodes available here. We got a chest, side blade, or a heart. We take the heart, and we'll take the 220 credits. And then we got a boss fight, stage 3. We're taking on the land of the Giants. And we got a card here. We'll dial Seth back up for this one. You know he's pretty damaged.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Ready for the challenge. Rollins soars.
Alright, but he's big and slow, so that's advantageous to us, so we can go ahead and get at least one of our attacks out of the way, because he does run. And that's annoying there, because what was supposed to happen was he was supposed to jump off the ropes. He stepped down, and that puts me
chucked right out
in a
of the
situation that's advantage Andre.
Some mental chess.
The game sometimes screw you up like that, and it's just the quirky controls of the game. But I also think the game plays that way on purpose sometimes.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Andre's coming up now.
From the ropes,
walk over to him.
Takes another trip to the
chance to win it here.
We're gonna go over that punch here.
So 2 count there.
At a max out. We can get out of this match. Hopefully the AI won't screw me.
It seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be good.
Of course he does.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Opportunity to reverse. And here we go.
Andre gets reversed. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Hey, I caught that. What the? Man,
Not
that's
waiting
aggravating
any
right
longer
there.
to get in this.
That's aggravating. But we caught that.
The Giant sent flying to the outside. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect. Ooh, into the turnbuckle.
Down to the mat.
Send the fellas out. Andre is trying to go for that tag right
Nasty
now.
right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
Try to see if we can get a finisher out of it. Nope. Alright, we got it.
Will Jey end this?
Andre be able to kick out.
Scores the win. What a great
To
team.
the next one. Not pretty.
Here are your winners.
We
The
got
team
the 661 my faction points out of the match. And we don't want any cards out of the land of the giants. Let's keep it moving. We have reward node, and we got 20% armor, a sapphire, Tommaso Ciampa, a ruby Tyrese Halliburton. We'll take the 20 and we'll put that on set. All right, stage 4. Stage 4. And let's take a overall look at the node. Nothing too crazy, no hearts. And the bosses on this are going to be the next gen. So none of the new bosses yet. So we'll go ahead and fire up the 1v1. We'll do J for this one, I think. And I hope this ain't a casket.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Two big hits I've taken already off his balls.
Things are heading ringside now. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
That's it. All right, get up off of him.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
All right.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
And now he's back into the ring.
Right over the left field bleachers.
Moss with great awareness.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And Jay reverses.
As we can, get to the signature in the
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
There has to be a certain level of fear setting up now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Guy goes. Oh boy. What?
Counters with an attack on him.
Now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
For some reason,
Main event display from main event.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
All right, let's grab the weapon.
He's up at the plate now.
And now headed to the outside. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
And every time
he's able to reverse it. And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He comes up there doing the Frankenstein stuff. Let him get in.
Home run.
Come on. This is just brutal.
No doubt about it. This is just out of extreme insult to injury.
This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Look in his eyes. He has the battle on his side. I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
Activated by doing a couple of taunts.
Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting your competition out of action.
And he comes in under the
Trevor,
ropes now.
get out the way. All right, let them come on in there. And
this is it. Can he get it over the casket and slam the lid?
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Shall see. We'll go ahead and grab him. See if we can walk him over to casket. It doesn't look like he's lined up right. If he falls in there.
That's not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Well, let's see.
Trying to close
how much he fights.
This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
A little bit of resistance, but I think we got a shot here. Oh no, he's giving me too much resistance. Oh, we might have enough. Yeah, he's fighting a lot more, but I think we can get it. He's fighting quite a bit, man. Alright, we can do it.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
Alright, the winner, so let's keep it moving. I want to keep this as close as 2 hours as we could. We're running over now. That's 55 faction 1 points. That's a no-brainer. Alright, so this is the paths we have in front of us. So I'm going to take the paths of least resistance here so we can get on to stage 5 and go ahead and wrap this thing up. All right, options here on this stage under reward node. We can do packing punches. All the reflexes are ruby slippery side plate. Amethyst Angelo Dawkins is 7%. We'll take the slippery and put that on Jay Uso. We'll take another chest reward node. Never surrender side plate 10%. We'll put the 10% on Jay. We'll go stipulation node, homage node, I should say, and we'll take the signature. And we got a mystery node. We'll take the 5%. We'll put that on Steiner. All right, I guess we get 2 rewards out of this, and we'll take the never surrender. We'll put that on Steiner. All right, we got another greater reward node, and we could switch out a card if we want to for the Diamond Umaga, but we got Jefferson Armor, Emerald Gordian Knot, Ruby Risk Taker, 33. We obviously take the 33. You can also take a 12. We'll put the 12 on Trick. Now we're ready for the boss fight. We already saw it was a next gen. What card? I think we'll use J this time. Gonna lean heavily on my pink diamond cards. They're the
superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match.
Very
ready to get it
familiar
on. We see Jey
the other
Uso,
moves
Seth Rollins, Rick Steiner, and Trick Williams. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Dominic Mysterio, and Solo Sikoa.
And trust is key to victory.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. No, kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Off the rope. Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Main event. And here's the cover. He makes the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
All right, I don't know what he's doing there.
You saw that being tough.
Oh, kick to the face. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
The armor off of me, which is not cool. Let's go ahead and get this.
And the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one, but now
One's already here for dinner, of course, so that's a bit annoying. Alright, so let's go up. Let's go from the
Face first.
keep working the match.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Let me get the quick finish out of here. That's about alright. Get that. Back to this, Randy. And now let's go.
This could be it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
They didn't want to cooperate and let me get the quick finish out of the match, but we still got it. 605 my faction points. And we don't need any one of those cards. They're all lower than what we got. In here, we got a 12% Raging Bull side plate or 44 credits. We'll take the 44. All right, stage 5, final stage. Let's see if we can finish on a high note. All right, we want to take the path of least resistance. I got a lot of mystery nodes. Those could be hard. Those could be anything, but I don't trust them. I'd rather go with what I can see. So we'll take that path. Let's do trick this time. One-on-one against Elton Prince.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one. And
Straight
there's
up
something about Trick just as magnetism.
Superstar versus superstar.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to it.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword.
I'm just ready to go and get in there. So we're
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
An emphatic victory.
Right, on to the next one.
Here is your winner, Trick.
203 my faction points. Next. All right, and we'll take the 55 credits. But the options here are 55 credits, Sapphire, Alex Shelley, or Silver, John Cena. We always take credits. Next up, we got a reward node. And here we have a live wire, steamroller, silver arm side plate, emerald, Alex Shelley, Superstar Series 3, or 6% armor bonus. We'll take the live wire, generate stamina twice as fast. Then we got a stipulation node by the numbers decisive blow or death from above. We'll take the finisher damages doubled. We got a choice node. We'll take the 110 credits. All right. And we're going to go to the path of the heart. So we'll stay down here on the bottom side. And we got a mods node here. And we got 3 different options. We could do high octane, opening overture, or fever pitch. Which one is consumes half the stamina, other starts with signature, and other is earned special 100%. Faster, we'll take the start with a sig. We'll take the heart 220, and let's see who our boss is. We didn't look this up. Oh, it's the new land of the giants. Awesome. So, what card do we want to go with? I think I'm going to rock this one with main event Jey Uso, and that's how we're going to close it out tonight, fellas. All right, and we're going against the new land
And here we
of
go
the
with this
Giants
tag
squad.
team matchup.
Land of the Giants.
We see
G2,
Jey
I guess
Uso,
they call it.
Seth Rollins, Rick
Yeah.
Steiner, and
This is
Triple H.
Yokozuna,
They've got their hands full across the
Ridge
ring
Holland,
with
Lexus
Yokozuna,
King,
Ridge
and,
Holland, Lexus
yeah,
King,
move out the
and
way,
Shawn
bro.
Spears.
And there is a
It's like
lot
they
of
be doing that
animosity
mess on
growing between
purpose.
these teams. I expect all
If Yokozuna was charging me in that scenario, I would have been in trouble. No. Get up out of here.
Super
Big
kick.
boy. One time.
Here he looks in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Grab a allows
Okay, he should really focus on that now. We get the point.
Back through the crew.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking over there
He's
for
got a
something.
weapon, so we'll come back to him.
Oh, man.
Kimbo stick is the weapon of choice.
He needs to watch out now.
Alright, and we're going to
Given
throw
the
some
no
more.
disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of
then
tactics
wake
should
him
you
up.
expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars
Crack
to
him in the
unleash
head
their
one more
pent-up
time.
aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Hollins losing any command of this match.
Alright,
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Yokozuna shrugged that one off. And then he wants to try to whip me, but we ain't having that.
No escape from these punches.
Your boy.
Uso got something in mind. What's
Signature
it gonna
here.
be? Backing things up.
Shades of the dead.
I didn't even know he did that. I guess I ain't I'm not alright, so we're gonna send the boys on the way. Got any kind of damage here. We can kind of go ahead and start
Yokozuna
working our way through this one.
Will this be it?
This time Spear
He
gonna
goes
try
to
his
penitentiary
happy.
short.
You know what, back on the ropes. For the match to go longer. And he's still in the ropes. So, if possible,
This might do it.
these refs always run around like Keystone Cops when they can really just drop and react and count. Yokozuna wants this to run longer, so we'll do it.
That's the play.
Beat to the
This might
face.
be it.
Spears wants to get back up on the ropes. Alright, now shut him down.
Team win there.
That's it. It's a wrap. Let's see how many points we got on this run.
The team of Jey Uso, Seth Rollins,
Go ahead and count them up and get us out of here. Alright, we didn't do as great on this one, but we got 445 knock action points earned. We'll take it. We up out of here. And we've unlocked new cards for purchase in the Faction Wars Exchange. This is the new land of the Giants, a land of the Giants V2, as I'll call them from this point going forward. We got a boss, Yokozuna, boss, Ridge Holland, the boss, Lexus King, and a boss, Sean Spears. I'm about to say John Spears. All right, reward node guaranteed 880 credits. We hit that OK. And so we completed this run. 12 match nodes, 6 health nodes, 1 choice, 14 reward nodes, 2 mystery nodes, and we earned 4,774 faction war credits this run, and our grand total is now up to 46,032. And we completed 418 stages all time. And you can see how we all came out at stage 5. Seth Rollins taking the most damage, but he never got past yellow. Jay got yellow in the brain, and Rick and Trick are relatively unscathed, but we didn't use them that much anyway. Jay was starting to get a little damage though. Jay and Seth were kind of in the same place, but those are the cards that we use the most. So now we have those 46,000 credits. We're not going to spend anything here. But we would go over here and take a look at the bosses and see who we're missing now. So it looks like the only group of bosses that we need to unlock over on this side here now is the Queens of Attitude version 2. So I need to do a women's run or two, see if we can go ahead and get those cards unlocked, because that's an interesting little group there, because that's a Jade, Wendy Chu, Lola Vice, and Aiden Paxley. So that'd be another good thing to go ahead and get unlocked. But we're not going to buy any cards out of here just yet. We kind of just let that stack and pull those cards, so to speak, when we need to. We don't need to pull them right now. And we got 46,032 faction war credits that are really ready to go when we need them for these Ruby cards at 5,000 a pop. So at 40,000 will get us what 46,000. That's what, about 6 or 7 cars? 25. About 25. About 7. Yeah, about 7 cars. God dang. Yeah, man. Hey, so I'm not a bad guy, but I'm not that bad. But it's 7. Yeah, about at least around 7 cards. So we'll just keep that in mind for when we need it. But again, it won't give us much right now because again we're 57 cards into this level, into the next level. So we got a long way to go before we even think about buying cards out of there that might get us to the next level. All right, but now that's where we're going to end it at tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. Tonight we've been playing WWE 2K25. We've been in the My Faction mode. We did a live event. We did the weekly towers. We did a faction wars run. We also showcased a little grinding. And that's about it for tonight. Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But either way, let me know. The only way I can get better and provide you with the content that you'd like to see is with your feedback, and your feedback is appreciated. And episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. If that's where you're running into my content, same thing applies there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And so that way I can provide you with the content that you would like to see. And but other than that, we're going to call it a night. Bose 831 Gaming, and I am out of here. Have a good night, everyone. And I will catch you on the flip side.